Welcome everyone to your full moon in Aquarius reading. Full moon will be on the 29th of July, of course. Okay guys, I already got the 2 cards set up before the reading. This is the collective part of the reading. And then of course I will be sending each one of you your own reading afterwards. Okay. So let's get in here. Right off the bat here, guys, we are in Aquarius. This is star energy. Okay. During this Aquarius time, you have to understand that there is this hope, cosmic alignment. Aquarius is all about authenticity, communication, awakenings. Okay. This right here is talking about the alignment and the complete system upgrade for humanity. Okay. So this is where it's saying, I'm giving this hope out to everyone. I'm bringing them into their new blueprint. This is the end, right? We're in a full moon. That's the ending of a cycle, going straight into a new cycle. Now, we have a very interesting thing going on over here, though, my friends. I want you to pay attention to this. This is very interesting. When I'm pulling cards, you got the new moon in Aquarius, not the full moon. So this is open up to the change. This is all about a portal of change, big changes, new era coming through, right? So, but the thing that's interesting about this card is because this is fascinating twist that we have going on here. Spirit says, even though we as the collective are experiencing a full moon, a time of endings and release, by having this card here, Spirit wants you and everyone to understand that as this is ending, this is definitely a beginning, right? This is a radical opening of a change. So this is like, as soon as this is ending, it acts as a direct seed for the future. I mean direct. The old cycle is ending and the new door is immediately pushed in. So, you know, it's like kind of like if you could be walking out of this door as it's closing, this other door is opening that fast. It's immediate. It's so fast, so sudden, so swift, just like air. You know, it's kind of like the tower. Think of the tower. Okay. It's like it's boom, fast change. Okay, so I just thought that was very interesting. I want to really share that with you guys because this is not something that we're waiting for. This isn't the change that you're like, hurry up, door, open up. No, as you're walking through it and it's closing, the other one's already opening. It's like I got a draft of wind to open the other door. Okay, so coming out, you do have the Temple of Truth coming out. This is the portal that demands the absolute honesty. No more masks, no more societal conditioning. No more lying to ourselves. It's like stripping away any of the illusions that we had and freeing ourselves. It just feels like these were walls, right? And like this was a dam. It was holding all the water back, right? And now it's freeing it. It's letting it go. It says this is the throat chakra of authenticity and self-expression, right? There's hope. You have a legacy going on. It's bringing in that legacy, things that you want. Okay, let's see what we got next. Chamber of the Violet Flame. Karmic release and radical transformation. This is the ultimate portal of transmutation. It takes away the heavy, outdated baggage that's ending and burns it all away as if it didn't even exist. It's transforming dense obstacles into pure, usable fuel. Fuel for what? For the spirit, for the self. Open up to that change. Wow, 2 purple cards together. That's kind of cool. I don't know. They just feel like they're like all the same colors. You see that? It's kind of interesting. It's definitely, right? Like, whoa. the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the deck over here, you do have the soul star activation, which is fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. And that could be a lot of what's going on within this situation. It's like they're saying you need to transcend. We're going to have an ascension. Everyone is rising up within the collective. Remember, this is a global collective reading part of the reading, right? So it's saying everyone is moving. Everyone is going through what we need to go through to get to this point. Okay, so getting some clarifiers over here. Coming out of the throat chakra is the Page of Swords. It's crazy. It's like everything over here is air. It can't be coincidence. It's so like everything is like aligned. When they said it was an aligned thing that's going on, this whole reading's aligned. The Page of Swords. Curiosity, sharp insights, and the delivery of unexpected news or truths. It represents that mental wake-up call. Things will change because you're going to have this wake-up call. Things are going to look different. Things are going to make you a little more curious about what's going on around you as things are closing and these doors are closing and then these doors are opening. And there is going to be some kind of unexpected news and truths coming through. It's Aquarius energy coming through. We all know that's going to bring news. It's going to bring the truth. It's going to bring up wake-up calls to change things around. Even at the bottom of the deck, you have Ace of Swords. So it's almost like if you didn't know the truth was there, the truth is there. And that's nothing but the truth. And you know what's underneath that, my friends? Judgment. So there's no denying here that it's saying there's going to be truth that's told, news that's coming in, and this beautiful wake-up call. I mean, you couldn't clarify any more than that. Okay. So let's get to the next one. Chamber of the Violet Flame is the Magician. Ooh. That's powerful. Only for the fact that you have this conscious creation. It means that the collective is being handed the tools to consciously forge a brand new path, open up to the changes, and follow instead of just reacting to any kind of circumstances that are going on. Right? It's saying you are the magician, you're manifesting, you willed the magic. So, wrapping this up, I just want you guys to know that the old world is wrapping itself up into its final chapter. Between the chamber and the Temple of Truth, it's acting as this like dual cleanup system for the collective, for the globe. It's burning away false narratives and exposing new realities to everyone. While something is definitely ending underneath this full moon, this new moon in Aquarius and the Magician are proving, it's like it's proving that the collective is simultaneously stepping directly onto something very unexpected, highly empowered new path. And the Page of Swords over here is kind of like the lightning bolt of the truth that changes everyone's trajectory. Like, that was it, right? I want to see this. I want that done. Huge conscious change. That was awesome, guys. Okay, I'm going to get to each and every one of your readings now. If you guys like this, make sure you do hit the like button. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on. Using a chakra card. I will use a chakra card, 2 tarot cards, and a portal card. See how this is going to affect you. You have the crown chakra coming out. A massive shift in your higher consciousness, belief system, or direct connection to the divine in itself. Saying, I know. Okay. Let's get couple tarot cards over here for you. Do you have the Death card coming out? I mean, this is the ultimate card of endings. So it's saying this is your ending. Some kind of radical transformation. And the other card coming out with it is the Knight of Wands. High octane. And this is like high octane, right? Fast moving energy. Fast with passion, fearless leap into this brand new adventure that you have going on over here. You know, and it's beautiful because it's saying this is where you can go. Let's get a portal card and then we will wrap this up and see how this is going to add up for you over here. Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power and future thinking. Well, we were talking in the very beginning about, you know, this is saying, you know, as this door, one door closes, excuse me, with the new moon in Aquarius, it says that fast acting, gotta have the future now. Understanding is really coming in. It doesn't want everybody to wait around. So this is kind of the same thing. You are, you know, high frequency cosmic blueprints and cellular, my goodness, upgrades. This is entering your awareness to permanently alter your trajectory over here. So you're saying, I know where I'm going. I know, right? Because you have the crown chakra. I know where I'm going. I know exactly what's going on within this situation. So, I mean, you kind of break it down over here, guys. It's kind of like the total system reboot for you. Right? As the crown chakra is coming over here with the Death card, we can kind of see that this is like the entire world view is kind of changing, but it's defining your identity. But that identity that you had is kind of dying out completely. But it's necessary for this ending. Remember, because Aquarius is all about authenticity. So you're going for the more authentic piece of who you are and not allowing anybody to tell you who you are or what you should be doing, because you already know what your legacy is. You know where you're supposed to be, right? You know you should let go of that baggage. You know that that's not healthy, whatever the situation is. So this is a necessary ending. So you aren't just walking away. It's the Knight of Wands says you're sprinting forward, right? You're sprinting forward. And then as we have this over here, it's saying there's unexpected triggers flooding your mind with this futuristic downloads. But it comes with the absolute truths from the Page of Swords. Wow. I mean, this is really heavy. It makes it possible to stay on. It's making you impossible, excuse me. It is. It's making it impossible to stay on the path you're on now because you're understanding too much. You're realizing what's going on. It's like you're going to let that door close. You're going to jump into that next door. Because you know that that's not working. Whatever the situation is, whether it's love, money, work, everybody's story is different, right? So however and whatever it is, it's saying this isn't healthy for me, so I'm not going to stay in this position. Okay? Wow. That was awesome. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.